Guys, what's up? They were talking about the coveted, hard to find, amazing unicorn sets that I was able to acquire from hunting down those eBay and Google shopping search pop-ups. Man, I finally found a full set of TRU SPEC, Desert Tiger Stripe, DTS, whatever, 100% cotton, the full thing. I got the full thing, so it was fun to get. They're gonna give you guys a basic overview about them and kind of like a history. It's kind of like an all around, it's like a general info video about this TRU SPEC Tiger Stripe BDUs. So one thing that really sucked during this journey of trying to find these Tiger Stripe BDUs is I was searching up on eBay, right? And there's no one, a good way to find things on eBay is it's never going to be like what you want. You have to like look for like gray camo or like brown camo. So I was looking up one day, and I want to get this out of my system before we go in this video, man. I was looking at one day and I found a full set, not without the hat, for the BDU and the pants, normal, large, regular, for like $40. And I waited on it, and I woke up the next morning, it was gone. And it was listed that night at like 8, and then it sold at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was so mad, so mad. So overall, all this stuff costed about $110 altogether. But, you know, I'm gonna let you guys know where I got all this from and start now. All right, so the pants here, I got these. These are irregular pants, so these are actually bad. So I got it for a discounted price, but those are the ones I could find in medium regular. So if you guys look, there's a slight fade difference. It looks basically the same because it is basically the same. But these are irregular pants, so it didn't pass inspection. But basically nothing's wrong with them. Just normal BDU pants. You got the knee reinforcement there, 100% cotton. It'll soften up with time. We got the little Tiger Stripe products throughout it because this is a Tiger Stripe camo product. And we have the boot blast strings. Like normal, comes out of one hole for some reason, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Kind of like the Ukrainian MO14 pants I have. As you guys can see, very, very nice. And you know, just normal BDU pants. You know, you got some coyote buttons like that, just normal buttons. You know, just normal BDU pants, basically the cargo pockets. And you know, this is what the crotch looks like. You got a little seam work there, little nice. Got seat reinforcement. Got this tan black webbing, very, very nice, very good quality. Good button fly, good belt lips too. Fit like 3 fingers during that. Got good fly, all that, man. I mean, overall, it's pretty basic BDU pants with the back pockets. That's what the back of the pants look like, you know. So overall, pretty good. Good seat reinforcement, 100% cotton ripstop. So what makes these irregulars? The thing that I know is like right off the bat, everything else seems fine. There might be a slight fade difference, but I got this first before everything, so I didn't think anything was wrong with them. But as you can see here, it's stamped irregular. This is, so there's a little red line. And this size medium regular. And yeah, it just doesn't have the TRU SPEC tag, the usual like big red like commercial TRU SPEC tag. It's just removed. So I don't know if they did that like in post or it just wasn't sewed on correctly. That's what it says. Marietta, Georgia or whatever, 100% cotton, made in Honduras from USA materials. So fabric was printed in the USA, hell yeah. But the only thing it was sewed up by some, you know, people in Honduras that, you know, can do good seam work for a cheap price. So, you know, US, basically kind of USA made. You know, the material is, that's kind of cool. But you know, it's the stitch work and all that sewn together with people in Honduras, which I don't really have a problem with. As long as the material, you know, itself is kind of made in the USA, I kind of like that. So it's overall pretty good. They don't really make them anymore. Because Tiger Stripe, like the Tiger Stripe is like, I don't know how to say it, like low-key discontinued, or like, it's like sort of discontinued. So basically, the pattern itself can still be made, but only if someone buys it. So like, TRU SPEC stopped making Desert Tiger Stripe sometime in like the 2010s or before that. And a lot of other companies, like, they didn't do anything. So you can still get, like, you have a company, like a clothing company, you could like ask their Tiger Stripe, hey, I want this much of fabric, and you could still get it. But like, no big company really sells like actual Desert Tiger Stripe, you know, like the licensed version that is, you know, Tiger Stripe products. No one sells it, if that makes sense. So like, no one, like, it's like kind of like low-key discontinued, if that makes sense. So it doesn't really, not really made anymore. But I mean, overall, guys, like, this is the TRU SPEC. I'll get to the history here soon, but I really want to talk about the history, but how to get through this little overview of the BDU set before that. So this here, I got this from tacticalgear.com. Last one on the site. I got this for $50, something like that. And this is just kind of like a enhanced hot water bow dress uniform with the one that's 50 Nyko, but this one's 100% cotton, so it's basically the same thing. It's not like the old school BDUs, but it doesn't have the jester, has a thick cuffs, and doesn't have the 2 pleats on the side. It's 1 pleat. So I mean, overall, it's pretty good. And there's that one picture of, like, I think the Rangers in Afghanistan, 2004, 2005. And you can see them rocking the BDUs. I don't know if they're TRU SPEC, but they might have been. So, I mean, overall, pretty good BDU. You know, it's normal. BDU size pockets, 1 pleat on the side. No double stitching, but overall pretty good. Tiger Stripe products. Real shit. Got a little pen holder. overall pretty good. Lower torso pockets, fit a canteen in there about closing the top. You know, good stitch work all around. The only thing is that I'll pop in the video, but a button popped off and I had to resew it. Weird little thing. I picked up my shirt, right, and there's a loose thread that was behind it. So there's a loose thread that was connected from like the buttonhole to like right here, and I pulled on it, and somehow it ripped the button from the other side, like through it. It's like the perfect dots. Like, bruh, gotta reset this on, damn. And yeah, you know, there's normal hot water Baldur's uniforms. So you got the elbow reinforcements, the cuffs, the buttons. I mean, overall pretty cool, but you know, that's about it. Inside, it's kind of, you can see the pattern a little bit. It's pretty cool. This doesn't have a paper tag, it has a stamp tag, which will wear off, you know, after a lot of washing, but it is what it is. That's why I'm doing a review now before I, you know, get it all dirty, because like I know it's going to be like, you know, I've worn 100% cotton BDUs before. I know they're comfortable. And a basic overview, it does good in hot water, doesn't dry as fast, but it's comfortable. So that's basically my basic overview about it. And the BDU has a BDU downfalls, like, you know, the cargo pockets, you put stuff heavy in them. It's going to mess up your knees a little bit, but I mean, overall, it's a pretty practical cut. And if you're not like, I don't know, in doomsday, you can definitely have fun with the BDU cut. No problem. 100% cotton. There you go. There it is. Salmon Honduras. I don't know if it says the made in US material. So this is like made in USA from, you know, materials. We have, you know, actual, like, this was printed in USA fabric, but maybe this was imported fabric. I'm not sure because they don't say it. But that's pretty much it. This is a normal, this isn't irregular, this is like just normal production. True spec tag, there you go. The one thing that kind of sucks a little bit, large, regular, hell yeah, is that as this, they put the little like size tag or whatever, because it came with like in the bag. Also, there's like pictures, like everything came in the bag, so the pants came in a bag, this came in a bag, and then the hat came in a bag. But they had like the original tag, the Tiger Stripe Products tag, and the True Spec tag, and it just tells you a little bit about it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they put the plastic piece right there, and it kind of messed with the logo a little bit, but that's not really that really is not that noticeable, so not really big of a problem. BDU collar. All right, now we have the Boonie hat. All right, so this Boonie hat is pretty damn cool, pretty nifty if you ask me. It has the, most people don't like this, the little like plastic cord adjuster, but I think it's pretty good. I like it. So I wear Boonie hats, like using this adjuster to hold the tension to my head. So this is what it's called. Got the True Spec tags. Says hat, sun, hot water, type 2. Type 2, not type 3. I thought it was type 3 for a while, but got a type 2 kind of Boonie hat. So we got big old bill and stuff. So initial loose fit required for continued comfort, so on and so forth. So like it'll like tighten up a sweat, I guess. But there you go. That's what it says. Little tag there. And let's see in the back. There's a little pocket here. You can put like a map or whatever you want to, but I think it's sweaty in there. Got two mesh, got, you know, 2 on each side, 2 mesh vents. Pretty awesome. Got this coyote webbing all the way around, kind of shines a little bit, but not really that big of a deal. Then we got that big old brim for that hot sun. Keep that sun off your neck. Then we have this non-bungee adjuster here with that coyote adjuster, not branded or anything. And overall, it's pretty much a basic overview about these True Spec BDUs that I got here, like the basic overview about them. I'll have a video I'll put in later in the video, like me wearing them in my mom's basement, LARPing around. But yeah, it's a basic overview about them. So now we got that out of the way. Let's talk about the Tiger Stripe and like a little bit of its history, you could say. So this Desert Tiger Stripe is basically, so there's different variants of Tiger Stripe. You have like Asian Tiger Stripe and so on and so forth. But the basic history, like the rebuttal I can give, is that the French Lizard started off Tiger Stripe because it's in Indochina and like that area of the Pacific and whatever that area of Asia, and it gained popularity. So then when advisors went over in the 1960s, they picked it up. It was never officially issued by the United States government. It was always specifically tailor-made in countries like Japan, Thailand, not Taiwan, but like other countries, and even locally made in Vietnam. And it was never, again, it was never officially issued. There's different variants, and this variant is basically based off John Wayne Dent's, which is kind of like the, I guess, most popular version. And Tiger Stripe Products like patented it. I think Asian Tiger and John Wayne Dent's are just kind of like the biggest hard hitters in the Tiger Stripe game. But it's basically a recolored version of John Wayne Dent's, and where the black would be, it's that brown, and where the green would be and the white would be, or whatever, it's that kind of cream and tan kind of or like khaki kind of color. But the history of the Tiger Stripe kind of starts back in the 1990s. So this is basically what the story goes, according to Camopedia, is that in around 1991, around Desert Storm, they released the Tiger Stripe pattern, the Desert Tiger Stripe pattern, and it really didn't see any like official U.S. military use, but it was like more so like privately purchased, like here and there, kind of used, never really officially issued, but around 1991 it came out, and apparently it was bought in a small batch by the United States Marine Corps. They messed around with it a little bit, deemed it pretty much favorable. And there's really only one picture that I can like throw up to kind of like relate this information. As I'm watching Brent 0331's interview with a warfighter, and I forgot what his name is, but I'll show it up. But he was talking about, he was a combat, he like ran a combat tracker class, and one of the guys, he was a Marine during like I think it was like probably class might have been like late 2000s possibly, but he was wearing Desert Tiger stripes, so that's my eye candy for you guys. So it was used like in that kind of like aspect, like it was used in private purchase, like for a stateside garrison combat class. But most prominently, Desert Tiger Stripe was really like got its like aura, you could say, from special operations using it, especially CIA Global Response team or whatever it's called. I forgot, like GRS or GRB. I don't remember. But like the CIA used it a lot. The Rangers also use it here and there. And some here and there cool guy units, and that really is where it really got its like its coolness from. It's like same thing like UCP being used by the Rangers. So like this really got cool because of those guys wearing it. Tons of good pictures. I'm extending, putting a lot of filler words in my sentences right now so I can put as many pictures on screen as possible. But there's tons of cool pictures. You know, there's like one cool picture of a Tiger Stripe and his Navy SEAL with a parachute on. He has the Oliver Brush chest rig on. And there's that one picture where the guy, I think the CIA guy, who was like on top of a mountain in like Afghanistan wearing the Pakol Desert Tiger Stripe with the marksman rifle or whatever. That's awesome. And overall his pattern is really cool. And it's like the real thing, like these are the BDU versions, right? But a lot of people, the most sought after piece of Tiger Stripe is all the Cry stuff. So Cry stuff is like its own thing. That was way high speed, like that's like 2010 and above where that came out, instead of like the BDUs being used in like early GWAT. Man, like the Tiger Stripe Cries, they go for like $500 a piece, $1,000 sometimes, like those crazy prices. And these are the high speed Air Force guys especially. There's this pictures, like there's pictures of like late 2010s actually. I saw like the most recent picture, there's Tiger Stripe being used maybe in Syria. I don't remember where it was, but there's like an airman, I think it was, or I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. Please, someone, if you guys know any information about Tiger Stripe, please put it down in the comment section down below. I'm always wanting to learn more, so please correct me if I get anything wrong. But there's an Air Force guy wearing the Tiger Stripe, so it's like kind of cool to kind of see, like maybe it's like a homage to early GWAT, or I just thought it was cool. I'm not really sure, but overall the Tiger Stripe, very, very awesome. And if you guys, I might like part out like it's like the basic like overview, like everything like jumbled together, but I might also do like a one-on-one video on each of these items, because they are pretty cool and they are not really talked about that much. I think the last video I saw about their Tiger Stripe was like 5-10 years ago at the time of filming, where it was like 2025, like early 2025, so I'm not really sure. It's been a long time since someone talked about this shit on YouTube, so hope you guys enjoy this video. And now I'm gonna let my LARPing self explain to you why I like these true spec BDUs and why they're cool, and give you guys an overview of them in my mom's basement. So see you then. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye. All right, guys, taking off this FLC for the time being. I'm gonna take this FLC off, and I'm gonna show you what this BDU set looks like. Okay, so set it down on the floor. We got the Desert Tiger Stripe True Spec 100% cotton BDU. We have that only one pleat on the side, no two pleats. This is the newer school enhanced hot water battle dress uniform kind of style, even though it's an old 100% cotton hot water battle dress uniform style BDU. Even though it's in the same material as an old school BDU, it's in the new school cut, so that's pretty cool. 100% cotton, stays wet forever, but guess what? It doesn't really matter when it's 120 degrees in Jalalabad, Afghanistan or some shit. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Type 3 Boonie hat, very, very awesome. Keep that sun off your skin. Love it. You know, you have the button adjusters here. I'm just using the cuffed up cool ass Delta roll. Overall, guys, large regular top, medium regular pants, absolutely awesome. The cargo pockets, you can easily access that. You got back pocket side adjusters. That's what it looks like. It's very, very awesome. Super, super lit. Overall, guys, absolutely stellar BDU set. You guys should definitely get one. And if you guys enjoy this video, I don't know, like and comment. All right. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys later. What's up, guys? Today we're in the basement showing off the True Spec full Desert Tiger Stripe BDU set, guys. Very, very comfy. I got my boots on blouse, looking crazy AF. I got the Woodland FLC on, looking super stylish for that early GWAT aesthetic. I got the Boonie hat on. I'm in the basement, looking super, super dripped out, guys. Look at this, looking super crazy. Absolutely love this set. It's very comfy in my mom's basement. This is LARPing around here. I feel super, super high speed with the Summers Flyers, so that's in tandem with the CN040C with the Fake Light magazine. I absolutely love it. The True Spec Desert Tiger Stripe products, discontinued now, unfortunately. But hey, if you guys have a clothing manufacturing business, please get some Desert Tiger Stripe BDUs back in production, because this pattern is absolutely amazing. I love it, and you love it too. So you know you want to get some. You gotta hunt this shit down though, because it's elusive, just like a real tiger. So I'm gonna go attack my mom's objective, scary ghost basement monster thing in the corner. Gotta roll out. Stay frosty. Oh no!